Hello YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not reviewing the keyboard. That's just for like a point of reference and for something to cut in a second when I review this beast. But quickly, I'm just going to talk about my new channel. I had 2 channels before this, so if you're subscribing from one of them channels, hello again. Sorry I kind of disappeared on you, but I've been, I've got a lot of different YouTube channels for different things, so I kind of lost track of my, like just bushcraft, survival, zombie apocalypse type channel. But yeah, I'm sorting. This is my new channel, Zombie Killer UK, and I'm hoping to keep this one, up and running now. As soon as I got it all set up, I'm just uploading a lot of the videos from my other channels. I won't upload all of them, but I'll upload the ones which I think actually serve some sort of purpose. But yeah, if you're from there, hello again. If you're a new subscriber, then hello. Bear with me while I upload all my old videos quickly, and then I'll have new ones like this on the way. So yeah, let's get on to this. This is the M48 Tomahawk. Now I'm filming this in a different place, so it's not the most comfortable, so you're gonna, hopefully, you might see my knee in the corner. But yeah, the M48 Tomahawk, as soon as I saw this, I fell in love with it, and I think you will too. It's made by United Cutlery, and it cost me 40 quid, or £40, and the postage was free, because I found this nice little website actually. It's called, I can't remember the name, it's called like Bronzeman Outdoors or something like that. And I was really disappointed because I'd done a search on blades and bows and they didn't have this, and then I did a search on Blades UK and they didn't have it, and I looked at a few other UK websites and none of them had it. And then I found this Bronzeman Outdoors, I think it's called that, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. Yeah, Bronzeman Outdoors, and they had it on there for £39.99, and anything over £25 is free postage. So I bought this. I also got it in yellow because I thought that it matched my snakeskin bow. They've got black ones, they've got orange ones, they've got a lime green zombie apocalypse edition. They've also got like a beige kind of colour, like a dark green actually, with like a compass in the end, I think. But yeah, I absolutely fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. This sheath is quite it's quite hard. It's not very flexible, which you could either look at that as a good or a bad thing. These poppers are quite good. One of them, this one, tends to not always pop in, as you didn't hear it pop in, but it does stick quite well. It's not coming out there, and obviously it's got a belt sheath thing here, or anything, you can attach it to whatever you want. I had it attached to my backpack the other day, on the molly webbing. Now, when you first get this, this isn't real paracord, unfortunately. It's like some sort of two-tone, like cheap Chinese stuff, but it's okay. It would probably do the job. It's probably obviously not as good as paracord, obviously, but it would still do the job if needs be. I had to rewrap it though, because it came a little bit loose, and after playing with it a little bit and after a few throws and after a little bit of chopping with it, it did start to come undone, so I rewrapped it and then just redone the top. The only thing I will say about this is mainly how I've done it, because I've left a little bit poking out. I've caught my hand on that before and cut my hand, because obviously I've burnt it to stop it from fraying at the end, and it is a little bit sharp. But that's my fault anyway. One last negative thing to say about this, unfortunately, I did see a few of these. It wasn't the yellow ones, it was mainly the orange ones, but they broke, as you can see here. It's not like a full tang, it's just screwed into this like polypropylene handle, or fiberglass mix actually, I think. So I've seen quite a few of the orange ones snap just under here, and obviously if that is a problem, they would have put a recall out, and I've seen the orange ones that are fine as well. So I think it is a little bit hit and miss. I've never seen a black one break. I think I may have heard of one yellow one, but I never saw it. But I saw about 3 or 4 different orange ones which have actually broken. So bear that in mind if you are planning on getting an orange one, especially if you're getting it from like a UK website, because these are made in America and people from the UK get them shipped over here. You know, they might have the older stock, so you need to be aware and careful of that. But yeah, let's get this sheath off, and I'll show you some cutting on there. I think the first place I saw this was on Zombie Go Boom TV. If you haven't seen that page, I'll put a link in the description. I recommend checking it out. Yeah. Sorry about that. So anyway, look at that. Look how mean that looks. I'll put it on. Let's try and get it on something white. Oop. Just so you can get a good view of it. It's got a mean pick or spike, you know. It's not razor sharp, but it's sharp enough to go through anything. They've got a video on, I think it's the United Cutlery website, where they've got it, they take out the roof of a car or a car door. I have got an unboxing of this if you want to see it. I'm not sure where it is. It's part of my old video, so it might have been uploaded already, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's got the little M48 logo on it there. It's got M48 Hawk written there. 3 screws. What I did think about this, actually, I did think if worse come to worse and it did break, you could get some sort of stick. Quite obviously, it'd have to be a decent one if you're using this, you know, to its full potential, and you could make a little insertion similar to this, and then you could just get some paracord or something, or even use this cord here, and you know, like make a little indent somewhere down here and like strap it on, so even if it breaks, then it still could potentially be used. Now I've used this quite a bit. Actually, I chopped down a tree quite recently in the garden with it. Didn't film that, didn't think about it. This was recently, and obviously I haven't had this channel running up that long. But yeah, I mean, the pick on this is just, look how mean it looks. So disgustingly horrible. But at the same time, it's so nice. As soon as I saw it, I just couldn't resist. One of the main reasons I wanted to get a Tomahawk actually was because of Assassin's Creed, and they had, you know, a nice looking Tomahawk on there, and it had like a nice little pick like this, but it had it like both sides. But I think it's called a beard actually, this bit. But yeah, it came pretty sharp. This came like razor sharp, as did this. So I'm going to quickly show you a few different ways of cutting this, because I didn't think of them all to start with. So obviously you've got the pick, which, you know, no pressure at all when it's going through, and as soon as, you know, if you hit something with force with that, as soon as the first bit of the pick is in, it's just going to rip the whole thing open. And also, because it's slightly beveled, you could, if you wanted to, sharpen it up so it's you know, you could use it as a knife as well if you wanted to. I personally am not going to do that. Yeah, can't bother really. I've got knives, so I don't really see the point. But yeah, nice little pick. I think this is about I think it on the website, the whole thing I think is about 8 inches. Now when I saw it, as a picture I thought it would be a bit longer, but it wasn't. But I'm not disappointed at all really. It's quite nice being quite small. So yeah, you've got that pick. Then you've got that, which would cut. I haven't got a bit of paper to hand, but that is sharp, it does cut. You know, I'm not pushing down that hard there. No, it's not really cutting through that, but it's obviously hard to test on a flat surface like this with a camera. Yeah, so this top bit, that is razor sharp. Doesn't take any effort at all to push that in, and straight away you've got like a huge cut. You know, no effort at all. It's basically just like the stabbing part of a knife. And then obviously you've got the beard. Oh, sorry, I was watching a camera for some stupid reason then. Which obviously, again, as soon as the point gets in, it's. Oh, there you go. That was the side. Sorry, I haven't prepared this very well, but yeah, I didn't hit that at all. I'm literally just, you know, all the effort is in my wrist. I'm not putting any real pressure or force on it. It's easily cutting through that. But yeah, I mean, it's got a fairly long, you know, distant reach for it, or range. So you can keep people or zombies at bay with it. But yeah, real nice. Recommend getting one of these. As I said, be careful of the orange ones. But apart from that, I'm a big fan. Okay, so as I said at the start of the video, thanks to everyone that's subscribed already. Thanks to all the new subscribers, and you know, really appreciate people liking the videos and subscribing, because you know, it lets me know that people are watching it and people want to see more. I know there's a lot of channels out there, you know, and I watch a lot of the other channels as well. Obviously this channel's new, so I haven't subscribed to everyone I've got on my main page, but yeah, it really helps to know, you know, that people are actually watching it. Anyway, I will be uploading some new videos soon after all the old ones are finished doing. They might have already finished actually, I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm planning on doing with this one yet, but we'll see.